opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He gained 11 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First trip to the red zone for the Colts. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. It's inside the 10. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Crowder with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Hand off to 2. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Red 23.
Lawrence to throw it. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Brad on.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 26. Good return for us. Up past their own
40. Okay,
so it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Come on.
He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. He can run it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So second down coming up. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts break the tie here in the first. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive off the gut. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On red.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
6 is average. 6, let's go now. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To throw, Richardson. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts grow their early lead to 13. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere I go.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
These are 24. Here we go.
They go play action. Lawrence flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, go, go. Go. Hot.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He's got Thomas on the slant. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 21-7 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Think right.
They're looking down to 3rd and 3.
Hey, run. It's hot. Hey, Soko's hot. Here we go,
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene's Territory index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Red on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Get some space around midfield. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence completes another one to Thomas. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Run again. Here's Lawrence. Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
While that run may not have moved the Giants, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Ready,
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready, go.
A give left side. Here's Harris. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Past the 60. Check. 19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. The defender there brings up second down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. Really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
70 range, 7 count.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That's up and through for the point after. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. On the give, it's to can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Check, smash, liking this team. Let's go.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. Racing down the left side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 14.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
On red. Stop. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. And that brings up second down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Rip, 23.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Going from the pistol, Richardson. Vacates quickly left side. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left. He's got it at the 30. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Panther 60.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. It's inside the 10. And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Pull back, trying to power it across. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Ready, go. Let's go.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep beating that fullback, baby. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
3rd and
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Stopped at the line on second. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on 3rd and goal.
Viking 18. Ready.
Play action. It's Richardson. He rolls to his right. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts piling it on, going into halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set. Hawk 7, Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. We'll get this out quickly to Mitchell. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Richardson on 3rd. That one nabbed by Warren. This gets the 1st and more. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
19, 60 Eagles, 68, 79 Bronx, 19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Maverick, 60.
Richardson to throw again. Brought in close to the 8. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Viking 18. Here we go. Ready.
Running behind center with Harris. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts continue piling onto this lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Running here with two. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Throwing the out complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Jaguars have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what.
He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Third down now, Jaguars going nickel.
Come on, come on.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Past the 25. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts trying to end this before the final quarter. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and only the wide receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
This will end up as a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Now it's Lawrence. Complete left side to Thomas. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the third. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Now give left side. Takes a hop and the ball comes out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Panther 11. Let's go now.
They kick the handoff. Now Richardson. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
Jaguars 35.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, Ginger, tight. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence in the pistol. Cut out left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
On red. Son, it's a hunt. Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And there's a man there they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Colts who have possession. Man, this one looking pretty well decided already.
Got it. Ready?
First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on, come on. 79. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready?
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Tag. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Jaguars, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down from the 42.
Hey, go, go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his running back as his base show Tootin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Lisa 24.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it near the 8. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Red. Here we go.
He'll work against the blitz. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Take right open.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hot, go! Ready, ready?
They start on the ground. Taylor. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60.
Hall running between the tackles. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Get it.
Here he is on 3rd and short. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Play action with Richardson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ramsell. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Let's go. Hey, tomato.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 49. Cam Little with the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play fake, it's Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. Cut up. Go.
Running this one left. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Let's go.
42-yard line.
Get me lying. Flag. Ready?
Running left is Harris. Has a hole left, room to run. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 56.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Get it. Ready?
They give to Taylor, right side. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He set up to throw it. Gets another one to Mitchell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
19 Charger, 19 side, 18, 5 in.
They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Has it at the 7. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more time the record. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, go, Phil.
Third and long for him here. Got for big yards on the right side. And this one won't get there. Looks good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here on fourth. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Come on, go.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You sign me up. I love giving those fullbacks a cookie. Not just short yardage, not third down. No. Give the fullback his chance. Give him the ball on first down and watch him do his thing.
Short running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Well, look again, it's just a good start to this season. Might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.